like, I don't know, some energy out of nowhere.
He's gonna shoot the player. Oh, he's got 2 dead. He's gonna sit here and wait on tower side. Oh, there he is. We just jerked and shot right there. He's gonna shoot the player exactly where he is. I mean, like, I see that it's being capped. You see it's being capped. But there he is. Wow. We're not even shooting the open angle. We're shooting the wall exactly where the player's outline is. Let's correct it. Tell me if you don't notice that he's just straight up not natural. Okay, so shoots a guy, follows camo, jerks up, shoots him. I watch him overshoot. Do you see that, the snap on the guy's stairs? He like overshoots and then he corrects. I saw Frosty do something just like that the other day. Yeah, okay, see, yeah, there it is, right there, right there. Do you see that? Do you see this? On his screen or whatever looks identical to freaking Cycle. Whatever they're using is like seriously busted. And it has some, it works really well, but like it has some glitches. Because look at this. He's gonna shoot the wall. He's gonna freaking, bro, what is, bro, oh, okay. Now that I lower it in slow motion, it's like it freaking tried to lock onto him here, but he's down here now. And now watch him lock onto him down there. Wow. Seems weird. Bro, what is that, bro? Like, you can't tell me that's normal. You can't tell me there isn't something here. Like, I'm not blind. Something is wrong. They are using something right now to, like, gain a competitive advantage. And it doesn't work flawlessly. And maybe, you know, he was trying to tap the button on Stellar there because he's one shot and it locked onto the other player. Because the other player is technically closer to him. He's trying to shoot at, trying to shoot at him, trying to shoot at him. He's one shot. He throws the grenade. He presses the button. Bro, it didn't even look like he wanted to switch targets there. It didn't even look like he wanted to switch players. And like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm obviously not in his brain. But like, there's nothing about that that is normal in any way. Like, he's like in this gunfight and he just lets it go. Locking onto this guy and then freaking snap. Bro, nothing looks normal there. He's gonna lock. He freaking locks on camo! This is in every game! I'm still locked on camo!
He's sitting grapple right now, He's gonna jump up.
Coming down, Collect is able to get that camouflage into his possession, and with that, I mean, they're doubled up on this lead right now. With Shock Rifle up, it feels like the path forward is going to become a lot harder for Cycle and Last Shot. Collect actually spotted out by Dude, Last Shot has some crazy camo eyes. He saw him through the grapple there. Collect purposely didn't grab the grapple because he didn't want them to know where he was, so it did not matter. Last Shot just spotted him no matter what.
Yeah, bro, Look, this whole situation goes back way further than like just these few clips or like just a few like instances. It's a like systemic issue. So I think the best way to explain how big and like how deep the well runs as far as this whole situation. Here's a situation 4 years ago where Royal 2 was caught geofiltering to gain a competitive advantage in these online tournaments. Okay? Now, 4 years later, half of the team that was in this tournament that was caught, that Royal 2 was caught, found guilty of geofiltering in, based off the network activity logs that were pulled up by the developers. And here's the roster: Frosty, Lethal, Royal 2, and Snakebite. And despite the fact that HCS had their own ruling, you have Frosty over here on Twitter from the ruling posting question marks. You have Lethals. You have Lethal, who was also on the same team, like, hey, wow, this really doesn't surprise me all that much. But like this is hilarious to me because it's your teammate. Like you're gonna know what the heck is going on. Like if you freaking geofilter in order to get a competitive advantage, what is to stop you from saying that like this game online right now is a joke? Like I'm not even kidding. Halo Infinite right now online is a joke. Because every single match is like infested with cheaters that are literally locking on to freaking camo through a wall in diamond lobbies. And meanwhile, you have these people that are playing in these online tournaments literally all the time. And like you can be good at the game and still want to get a competitive advantage. Like this literally proves that that is what happened. And that like why is it so surprising that other people would even they can't even fathom that this could be going on right now from freaking Shopify. I mean, the Shopify team is basically half of this Sentinels roster plus two new talents that both show gameplay of them freaking jerking and snapping onto targets through walls. Like, I mean, I understand there was this whole monster thing that happened in between. And, like, don't get me wrong, I remember the witch hunt that ensued. But, like, this situation with geofiltering to gain a competitive advantage is, like, documented.
Have been definitely, well, I've never experienced this before, but
do you think your suspension affected your reputation as a player?
I personally don't think it affects my reputation, but I can see other people, viewing it like that. Because personally, I don't think, what I did was obviously against the rules, but I don't think it affects like my skill or anything like that. So, but obviously other people view it differently. So
I don't think it affects my skill as a Halo player. So therefore, I don't feel bad about it that I cheated in an online tournament. So he can sit there and admit the fact that like it didn't bother him at all that he cheated in the event online because it doesn't impact his individual skill as a player. Like, those two ideas are what is at the center of this whole situation. It's the fact that, like, Shopify are good players. However, just because you're a good player doesn't mean that you get the option to shortcut the league by choosing to do something that gives you an online competitive advantage. Because it is quite clear from all of these clips that's what's going on. Again.